If you were gearing up and kind of packing your lunch or thinking, what am I going to do for lunch today, we might have a new option with you. You may have seen some food trucks going around. I've seen at least 3.
Yes, I have.
Actually 4 that I think
chase them down. Literally chase them. I'm ruthless, I'm telling you.
Well, KHQA's Lauren Kalil is here to give us a behind-the-scenes look into one of those trucks.
All right, yeah, each truck has their own unique qualities, like you said, and this morning she's going to tell us just exactly what they are. Lauren, surprise me. What do you got going on for us, and what are you bringing back to us? More important question.
Oh, Jenny, Chad. Well, if you guys are hungry now, you're about to be even more hungry after you see this story. And while you may be anxious to be first in line for this food truck, you're not going to find it sitting at a corner. You're going to find it on its way to the local factories. Hank's Curbside Canteen has been driving around Quincy for the past 2 years.
It was something that Quincy needed, so I thought I'd give it a try.
Pulled pork sandwiches, brats, salads, and even walking tacos.
Well, I kind of go back and forth between the tacos and the pulled pork.
While you may see Hank's driving around town, it doesn't just have one destination. This food truck hops to all the major factories in Quincy to serve the workers. Gary Hankins, the owner of the business, visits 4 factories a day, going to each factory either once or twice a week. But when Gary rolls into these factories, he's not just feeding them. He's giving the employees a day where they can actually sit down and enjoy their lunch break.
You can relax at your lunch. Otherwise, with the half an hour, it takes you 10 minutes to get your car. You know, you come back and you're eating while you're working. So it's nice.
The truck only stays at each location for about 15 minutes, but Gary has made every second count when it comes to getting to know his customers.
He's awesome. He is very friendly and outgoing, and it's just fun to come out and converse with him.
For Gary, he says he enjoys the business so much because of the people. When conversing with his customers, he had a nickname for almost all of them and remembered what each customer had ordered the previous time he was on site.
Have a good day.
And it's those relationships that make serving his customers more than a job.
I've made a lot of friends, you know. Where else can you go and have that much fun and still, you know, make a living at it?
Now I am live here with the owner, Gary Hankins. Now, when it comes to health regulations, making sure that you're up to code getting on the road, what are some of the guidelines you have to go by?
We have the same guidelines as any restaurant in town. The rules are basically the same for my truck as it is for any restaurant in town. We have surprise inspections. Everything has to be passed by the health department code and everything else. At any given time, they can pop up on my truck and check temperatures, check, you know, and basically do whatever they want to do. I mean, it's the same rules as the restaurant. People think that you can just get in the truck and go out and sell food. It's not like that. It is basically the same rules as any restaurant. You have to abide by them all.
So then to make sure that you stay up to code, what are some of the things that you do to make sure you can still stay on the road?
Basically, sanitation is one thing. You have to maintain your temperatures on my food and everything. That's an important thing. The one thing that we have a disadvantage over a restaurant is if my truck breaks down, I don't go to work. And if I don't make it to the factory where they're expecting me on that day, they don't eat. And if they don't eat, they don't like that. And I understand that because I have no way of contacting anybody to tell them, hey, this is what happened. And so the next time I go there, they let me know.
Okay, Gary, thank you so much. And he is with Hank's Curbside Canteen. And guys, I have tried his food before. It was the walking taco, and it is mighty good. Back to you in the studio.
And from earlier reports, Lauren, you said that he's on Facebook, so they're going to eventually tell you where he's going to be, so you can try it yourself.
Right.
All right. Thanks so much, Lauren.